Hi, this is Valerie with Gimme Lip and More. So today I am going to do a collab. Yay, collabs! I am going to do a collab. I wrote her name down because I am terrible with names, with Kitty Jay Havok. I think I'm pronouncing her last name properly. So she is a brand new channel and she is adorable. Oh my goodness, she is so freaking cute. I just love her. I met her through, she did a collab and I can't think of the young lady's name. I can see her face and I can't think of her name, but she did a collab with that young lady and I watched her and yeah, that's how I discovered her channel. She does tutorials, first impressions, palette bingos, get ready with me's, tags, 3 looks, 1 palette, and she has a Lust List series, which I think is, cool because, well, I'm on this no buy, so all of my lists are pretty much lusting. So the collab that we're doing today is with the Sydney Grace Danny's Dream bundle. I keep wanting to call it a palette, but it's not. It's a 9 pan bundle of beautiful greens. It's we're doing a palette bingo, and so we chose 5 random green shades and then added a color in. So this is what it looks like right here. Actually, it needs to be turned this way. I have these extra shades in that I just haven't moved, but this is what the palette looks like. I keep calling it a palette, but this is what the bundle looks like. I have used it before and did a first impression video, and I think these shadows are amazing. I had never used Sydney Grace before, and oh, I love it. So the first color that I got was 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me swatch that for you. I'm going to go ahead and swatch these so that you can see what we're doing. So it's 8 and the name of it is Green Mango. Oh my goodness. So that is what Green Mango looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? The next shade is 2 and that color is Green Anjou and it is a matte. And then the next shade is 9. I got 9. And she sent me these numbers. And this is a shimmer and it is Sweet Sop. So I have 2 shimmers. And then the next shade is Kiwi Fruit. And it is the 3rd shade. I was like, where is it? Oh my goodness. This shade is shade 3 and it is Kiwi Fruit. And this is what Kiwi Fruit looks like. And then the last shade is shade 1 and it's Calmeria. And it's also this light matte green. So pretty. So those are the 5 shades that I have to work with. And then we just added a shade in. She gave me the color pink. So I wanted to use my Ooh La La by ColourPop, the pink palette. And these shades are gorgeous. But I was like, I don't really feel like I have anything that I really think is the best for inner corner highlight. So there's this shade in here called Tickled. And I was like, oh, this will be like a perfect inner corner highlight. It's a very, I don't even know how well, I don't think you can really see it on my arm, but I think when I get it on my eye, you'll be able to see it better. So my eyes are already primed and ready to go. And how is everyone doing? So this young lady and I seem to like a lot of the same things. I am going to go in with the first shade I want to go in with is 2, and it's green Anju. I'm going to put that here. Look at that payoff, man. It is just gorgeous. She and I both wanted this. She had this palette on her list, and she went ahead and purchased it, and we were like, and I already had it and had done a first impressions, and she was like, she had told me she ordered it and was waiting for it to arrive, and I was like, hey, you want to do a collab with it when you get it in? And she was like, yes. So we waited for her palette to arrive and picked a date, and that's how we got from point A to B. Oh my goodness, I had no idea about these Sydney Gray shadows, and they are just gorgeous. I mean, I had heard the best things about them, but again, I had never used them, so I didn't know what to expect. And it's funny, I really do like green shadows, and I didn't even know how much I liked green until I started my YouTube channel, because I really didn't wear green before this. So I am going to use my just color switch so I don't have to keep changing brushes. And then I want to put very, very lightly, just blend this out with the first shade, which is the Calmeria, this shade right here. And oh, look how pretty that is. And I'm just gonna blend those together, just really light. Just blend, blend, blend. But this young lady and I seem to, again, like the same things. We both enjoyed, we both wanted this palette. I bought it and she watched the review, and then she also likes the Flare palette by Ace Beauté. So we just seem to like some of the same formulas and products, and it's always nice. It's always nice when you find other people that enjoy some of the same things that you enjoy. So, and then they've got that new Ace Beauté palette coming out with the blues and greens, and I haven't bought a blue palette because I don't really use a lot of blues, but there's enough green in that palette for me to make it worthwhile. Because I'm not totally opposed to blue. I just don't usually wear blue all by itself. But I would wear blue with the greens. Look how pretty that is. And it blends in. It blends so nice. There's no harsh lines. They just work so well. Then I'm going to go ahead and wipe that color off, and I'm going to go in with the next shade. I want to deepen up the outer V with the kiwi fruit. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is just gorgeous. All right, sometimes I get so just stop and just start looking at the makeup and playing with it, and I just get so distracted and just am like, oh yeah. And then I'm just dragging through right there, and then I will come back and do a little bit of blending also. But I just wanted to deepen that up and that very outer V. I'm also gonna take it and run that lower lash line. That is just, these shades are, again, I'm just amazed at the quality. I will definitely be purchasing more things from Sydney Grace. I don't know exactly when, but I'm sure this is just the beginning of my Sydney Grace experiences, because they're just a dream to work with. And when you find shadows that are so pigmented yet blend out and they're so easy to work with, it really makes me spoiled. Because, you know, sometimes now I buy other shadows and I'm like, it doesn't work the way blah 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 works. And then I'm just not near as interested in it because, well, my expectations are, you know, I want it to work like, you know, now Sydney Grace has set me up that I want things to work like Sydney Grace. I want things to work like ColourPop. I want things to work like Juvia's Place. Those are just some of my favorite eyeshadow formulas. Ace Beauté. So, and I'm just sort of kind of smoking this out under the lower lash. What is that Butte being called? Her eye bags. I'm just smoking out my eye bags. I have some eye bags. I love watching Butte Bean. Betty Jean, Butte Bean. All right. So that's where we are so far. And then I'm going to take this brush that doesn't have any more product on it, and just blend really easy. Just to get rid of any. I'm working on my blending. Sometimes I don't worry about it blending, but sometimes I really do want it to come together in a more blended way. And sometimes I do like the more distinct lines. So it just depends on what kind of look I'm going for. So this is 3 of the shades. The next 2 shades are shimmery shades. I'm going to put one of those shimmers all over my lid. The other shimmer is going to go under, also under the lash line. So the next shade that is going under, I'm just cleaning off this brush. The shade that is going to go under the lash line is going to be, goodness gracious, what is the name of that shade? It is Green Mango. It is the lighter of the 2 shades. I'm going to put this Green Mango under, on top of that matte that I put on. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Ooh. And you know what? I'm going to put this in the inner corner also, because it is just gorgeous. And I really like it. Now, and you know, I never used to do this. I never would take glitter glue for shimmer shades. But now, you know, I've started doing that. So I'm going to put glitter glue, because I'm going to put this shimmer shade on top of my lid. And this shade is, I'm going to tell you what it is. It is Sweet Sop. And it is beautiful. Look at that. I might need to change brushes. This is so pretty. Wow. Now I'm going to put more glitter glue primer stuff on the other eye. And then I am going to put the shadow on top again. And I just pack it on. These shades are just, the mattes blend like a dream, and the shimmers are just amazing. And when you do it like this, you get that faux cut crease look that I've decided I like it. So I have a little bit of fallout. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and remove the fallout. And I'm so happy with this look. So now I want to take pencil brush, and I'm going to go in with that pinky shade called Tickled from ColourPop right here. And ooh, I'm going to go in with that in my inner corner. And I'm just putting it on top of the green. And again, there's a little bit of fallout with that also, so I'm gonna so that is the eye look. I am gonna put some mascara on do my brows. Oh, you know what else I wanted to do that I almost forgot? I had a pink liner that I want to put in my waterline. Oh my goodness, this pink and green is so pretty together. All right, so we have that. I'm gonna do my eyelashes, eyebrows, put something on the lips, and all right, well, this is the final look. I'm really happy with it. So for brows, I used what I always use, the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. This stuff works for me. I like fluffy brows. I have a lot of brow hair. I look sort of like a werewolf, so I just keep my werewolf style. For mascara, it is Bad Gal Bang. This stuff is awesome. I really enjoy it. For lips, so the matte lipstick that I put on, which I don't even know, this is an indie off-brand. I can't even tell you the color, but it's this. This is what I put on, and then I put this Dose of Colors Jazzy gloss on top. For highlight, I use Cleona's, and I used Fuse. I love these Cleona highlighters. And then for blush, I used Juvia's Place. I love these Juvia's Places blushes, and I use the combination of Soba, and Sola. These two right here in the middle. Because I wanted a really pinky, since she gave me pink to go with this green, I was like, yeah, I really want to go with pink and shine and glimmer and shimmer and all of those good things. And I'm really happy with the way this turned out. And Kitty, thank you so much for collabing with me. This was so much fun. We have to do it again. And I can't wait to see the look that she comes up with. It was amazing because, you know, this bundle only has 9 shades, and we picked 5. And I think we only got 2 of the same shades, which is not that bad considering, you know, we could have had a lot more shades in common. But I'm still curious the way that she's gonna, you know, what kind of look she's gonna come up with. And I gave her a random color to go with green, and it was not pink. And I bet you can guess what it is. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. And all of my favorites have returned. And I hope to see each and every one of you again soon. Bye.